relationship with Propaganda is absolutely fantastic. They're almost like the mothership of our company.
More friends than a company that is working for you, so I think that that's why they get the best out of you.
They do everything we want them to do and more besides, and we couldn't actually seriously do our job without them.
Propaganda's changed our view of our customers really on the basis that knowledge before assumption, I think, is the phrase that they often use, and we think that's sort of really, really valid. I think it's that sort of making sure you do fully understand your customer, you do understand the nuances and the motivations, so you can make sure that both your brand is being delivered correctly and your communications are equally insightful.
What I value in the relationship with Propaganda is more the intimacy in relation to how they deal with a proposition and how they interpret that.
I think brand health is probably the single most important thing we do in terms of looking at the background of the business and more importantly what's going on in the future. I met Julian Kinniston. He made an impact in terms of branding and how he could help the business, and I have to say, fantastic, brilliant.
The experience of working with Propaganda is like going to a party with your best friends. It's exciting, it makes you think outside the box, and it makes you look at yourself in a different way.
Propaganda excels at being themselves, and the way that they work with you, understand what your requirements are, and add that personal touch.
So Propaganda gave us courage through the launch of our loyalty program, Friends, and they kept sort of challenging us and pushing us, and we kept sort of developing the program into what it became at launch. And I have to say, you know, it's been the best decision that we've made.
Propaganda has given us courage because it's made us look at what we really can do rather than what we should do, and I think that's a big difference when it comes to business and what you're all about.
I think obviously the journey that you explore with Propaganda in relation to the brand discovery, which is then followed on by brand health, how we refamiliarise ourselves on a daily basis, and obviously Propaganda is part of that process, helping you along the journey.
Unfortunately in 2008 the whole world fell apart. 99.9% of people would not have gone through and spent the amount of money we spent on our brand. Following on from that, what Propaganda has allowed us in our brand have given us the courage to go into the market to absolutely nail some of these issues that retailers are facing. Again, very, very pleased and delighted where we've got to.
All I can say is that Propaganda as a company are absolutely fantastic to work with. They're world class, they've delivered for me, the people are amazing. The whole work that they've delivered has allowed us to build a multi-million-pound brand, and it's extended our sales and our profitability beyond insane, and they are part of our business.